Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Kari and today I'm doing the prettiest books on my bookshelves, that's the word, series. For this one I will be using the bookshelf made out of books on my right, which is pretty small, it's about 2 shelves, and then the bookshelf behind me, all of which are nonfiction books. Let's get started. First one is The Silk Roads, A New History of the World by Peter Frankopan. This one is about the Silk Roads, as you may have guessed, and it talks about how for the last 2,000 years or so they have changed our world and they have been changed by our world and really by their own influence, which I think is fascinating. The part that I love about this one is just how vivid and colorful and evocative of the Silk Roads the pattern on the front is. I think it's absolutely beautiful and I love the intricacy of the colors. Next we have Ivory Vikings by Nancy Marie Brown, which is a look at the connection between Scotland, Scandinavia, and chess. I enjoy chess, I'm not very good at it, and by not very good I mean I'm really bad at it, but I do enjoy playing. I like how this one looks at the board from the same level and it really brings into clarity, brings into focus the intricate work done on these chess pieces on this board. Chess pieces nowadays, unless you really want to pay big money, I don't think have quite this intricacy, and even if they do, they're often made by a machine, and so the fact that these are most likely hand carved, or they look that way anyway, I really like it. Number 3 is No Beast So Fierce by Dane Huckelbridge. This is a story of a man-eating tiger, apparently, somewhere in the early 20th century in Bengal, India, Nepal area. This one I love tigers. I think they are beautiful and elegant and adorable, and I want to cuddle with them, which I mean isn't particularly advisable, but that's not the point. So the dark around it and then the tiger on this side just looks so strong and powerful that I absolutely adore it. The other part that I like about this book is the fact that, if I can get the dust cover to cooperate with me, the fact that on this dust cover you can see the tiger here, but then you pull it out and the entire tiger is on it. And I love the fact that there's just an entire tiger on this cover. Number 4 is The Burning Time by Virginia Rounding. This is about the religious martyrs, whether they be Catholic or Protestant, during the reigns of Henry VIII, Edward VI, and Mary I. Obviously during Henry VIII's reign they were largely Catholic martyrs, simply because there was that whole snafu where he married Anne Boleyn and the country went Protestant for a bit, and then just permanently went Protestant. And then Edward VI only has 1 chapter because he only burned a couple of people. I believe they were Catholics because he was definitely Protestant. And then Mary I is the one that we all know. Her nickname is Bloody Mary. And it's rather interesting. What I like about this cover is the way that they portray the flames. I don't remember if this is actually just a colorized cut of something from that time or what, but I like how they made it look. I like the vividness of the colors and the evocativeness of the paper, essentially flames. And then lastly, but by no means least, Drinking in America by Susan Cheevy. I like this one because it is sort of just this elegant cover. It's elegant and simple, and it's elegant because it's simple. It's not necessarily elegant in the sense of this great Edwardian ball gown type of a thing, but this obviously talks about alcohol in America. It's fairly simple to figure out, and I think the cover also evokes Prohibition in this country, which happened in the 1920s, which is where we get speakeasies and flappers and rum running and all that fun stuff. I have not read this, but I'm very curious. It's a pretty short book, so I'm curious. I think it's a really fun cover. Those are all of the books, or those are the 5 prettiest books anyway, on these shelves, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!